Danny Guselli.
We officially welcome Jamali to East Coast Radio. Welcome! Jacqui, this is such an honor for us. 13 years of not hearing Jamali. Now you guys are back in business. We are super excited. But I have to ask, how did this come about? Who made the phone call to who?
Listen, look, I've been, along with a lot of our fans, I've been nagging the girls. I'm like, come on, what are we doing? Because we had been performing together. I had put together the Jamali's 20-year anniversary show at the State Theatre 3 years ago. And after that was all done, we had bookings and, we were performing again as if nothing had changed. But then I felt like, okay, we need new music you put a nice little bow around this whole operation. And then, everybody, including myself, had to wait 3 years to finally get new music from Jamali. But, as they say, the rest is history. Here we are, and we're ready to go.
What is it like with the three of you back in a room together, sharing the love of music? It must be such a beautiful thing.
Look, I feel like it's like riding a bicycle, honestly. You know who you are. You're actually a better version of yourself as well. You've learned so much, more independent, more in charge, grown, and also we have a lot more to offer. We have a different point of view now because we're older. So, that's basically how it felt in a nutshell.
Let's talk about your Jamali WhatsApp group. Who's the one that leaves the longest voice notes?
The one that leaves the longest voice notes would be Mariechan.
Oh, really? Is she a yapper when it comes to voice notes?
Oh, my goodness. I think I have to use that fast-forward speeding thing button.
Yeah, 2 times.
To get on with it.
And tell me, Liesl, I've never met Liesl before, but my wife's name is Liesl. She must be some sort of a legend with a name like that, eh?
No, she's a legend. She's a legend of being late.
I was just going to say, so whenever there's an event or rehearsal,
legend.
She's the late one.
Yeah, but she's gotten so much better, so it helps.
Let's backtrack a bit here. 13 years ago, when you were making music and years ahead of that, tell me about the weirdest thing that a fan has ever said or done to you. Surely you've got so many stories.
We've got so many stories, but the one that stands out is the funniest, actually, because we had performed in Kimberley, and we needed to get some stuff, at a mall, and just to check out the vibe in Kimberley. So we go to a mall, we get there, and one person noticed that, oh my goodness, that's Jamali. So this one girl runs up to us, and she's like, oh my goodness, I'm your biggest fan, guys. I know all your names. You are Janine. You are Liesl, and you are Michelle. And the three of us are like, okay, right. You got it all wrong, but thank you for the enthusiasm, and thank you for the love. Either way, I'll take it however I can get it at this point.
So, Jacqui, because you're so humble, did you just go with it? You didn't really correct her?
Look, man, hey, I would have loved to correct her, but I figured we're here to stay. She'll catch on.
I love that story. Just before we talk about your new song, which I love, by the way, just want to clear the air with something, right? Our sister company is Jacaranda. I go on social media, I see you doing this live performance, but then you and I are chatting on the phone. Is it one of two things? One, you didn't want to come to KZN, or East Coast Radio management are stingy and they didn't want to fly you here?
Don't put me in things now.
You can say it.
Don't
you can say it.
Put me in things.
Stingy
But
management.
I'm going to raise you on that stingy management.
Jacqui, your new song.
I love you guys so much.
Oh, we love you, and KZN loves you. Ohema, it is so catchy. Please just tell us about the meaning. How did it come about? Tell us everything we need to know.
Like I said, because I've been asking for a song, when we finally heard Ohema, when Mariechan played Ohema to us, we had just done rehearsals for a show that we were going to do on the weekend. And she says, girls, I have something that I feel like I need you guys to listen to. Tell me how you feel. It's just a demo at this point, but let me know. So there we are walking to our cars, and I play it in my car, and I pump it because I need to know. And it just caught on. The beat got us, like the vibe of it, the sound of it, because I believe that a good song is a good song is a good song no matter the genre, because it's Afro beats, but yet there's such strong pop elements in there that makes it feel like, yeah, this could definitely be a Jamali song. And within a couple of days, we decided, let's go to studio and just knock this thing out the park, and that's exactly how we did it. We went to studio and we just wrote and sang and recorded, and here we are.
And here you are indeed doing big things. How would you describe the sound of Ohema to someone who only knows old school Jamali?
I feel like we've always pushed the envelope in terms of sound. I mean, in all of our albums, you find different sounds, you find different genres, because we all have such a rich background in music, the three of us, growing up listening to R&B and pop and listening to vocalists like Brenda Fassie and Whitney Houston and Mariah Carey and Brandy and Tamia and those people. So with that entire amalgamation of what we like vocally and what we like sound-wise, we've always experimented. But with this, it felt like it can be a nice mesh between Afro-pop and, like traditional pop R&B, which is where we come in. And, yeah, we ended up creating our own sound within the Afro-pop genre, and that's how Ohema came about, really.
Jacqui, Jamali have achieved huge things, and as individuals, trios, you've all achieved individual big things. What is the future looking like for Jamali? What do you want to achieve? What's the end big goal here?
Right now, we want to achieve getting out the EP called Full Circle. That is the immediate goal. That's because I'm a very goal-oriented person. Right now, I need people to get the full EP, which we will announce soon when it'll be ready for release. So at the moment, we'd like to release our EP that's titled Full Circle. And also, we'd like to travel more. We'd like to take our music to different parts of Africa, because we didn't really explore Africa that much. But I think it's time. It's also time for us to take our music to different territories as well.
Yeah, the whole world needs to experience your music. I mean, yes, Africa's great.
Yeah.
But
Absolutely.
We also want you here in KZN. And talking of KZN, what is one of those memories from your old touring days that possibly stuck out to you or sticks with you?
We performed, I don't know if it's the City Hall. There's this big balcony at the City Hall. I think that's a memory that sticks out. And we performed on the balcony, and the funny thing is the three of us are so short. Nobody could see that we actually performing in the factory. I'm like, why couldn't they put a stage or chairs? Could anybody not even think about putting on like 3 chairs for us to just see our fans down there? Because everybody was down at the bottom outside, and they could hardly see us. And I just remember us just jumping up and down just for people to get a glimpse of us. It was hysterical. But yeah, I also feel like we don't come down to KZN enough. So promoters, holla at your girls. Come on now,
I've already got a brand new promo for you for KZN. Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, Jamali performing live at the City Hall, this time on stilts. You will see them this time.
I will take the stilts. Because it was so sad, it was so funny, and yet that's why it sticks out. Because it was like, don't you people know, like, all three of us are short? Mariechan is the shortest, Liesl is the tallest, but she's average height. So that doesn't mean she's tall either, you know what I mean?
Well, you know what? In the last 13 years, KZN has progressed. We now have big stages, big stadiums, and we cannot wait to watch Jamali once more on KZN. We just want to take this opportunity to say, congratulations for coming back together, creating such an amazing song, and we just can't wait to watch the success of Jamali once more. Thank you for joining us on the show today, Jacqui.
Thank you so much. I really, really enjoyed this interview. Thank you so much. And don't be a stranger. And also, you can even start booking the flights, okay?
I love it. Bye. I'm on it. Let me chat to the stingy management and we'll get this going, okay?
Danny Guselli, While You Work, East Coast Radio.